Heyo, how goes it? Time's up. Buttercup. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Angel Ancestors, Spirit Guides, Divine Galactic Beings, all creatures big and small, please assist me in doing this reading for the collective. Little evil eyes of monitoring spirits catch fire, go blind, and die. Yeah, I'm a little crunchy. I was just working out, but Spirit said we have to deliver a message, so here I am. Got a couple other things I need to do, but I'll be back quickly after this. Well, in a few hours. I say quickly because it doesn't feel like it takes a long time, but it does. Let me just smudge y'all. Hope you're having a groovy morning thus far. And I typically do readings on Monday, but I sat my ass down. It's just not much had changed, honestly. People that don't like you, that are perturbed of your progression in life, are still perturbed. They still sit in salty, the saltiest of salt stands. Let's see what else is here for y'all. So, I just want to add, well, Spirit wants to add, because I just got this download, that being happy is a choice. Being happy is a choice. You can wake up, you can stub your toe, you could just make that one incident be the catalyst of you having a grumpy day the whole fucking day, the whole fucking week. Or you can say, oh damn, I stubbed my toe. Thank you, Most High. I forgot that was there. I'm so grateful for my mobility, because some people, they wake up and they need assistance to get out of it. They need assistance to wipe and clean themselves. So just change your perception is what I needed to say. Okay, a lot of y'all have changed your perception, and people have witnessed that, and they've witnessed how beautiful things have evolved in y'all's life, and it just kind of pisses them off because they thought if they took this away, or said this about you, or did this to you, or projected these emotions, this toxicity, this low vibration towards y'all, they would break you. We know that it's a choice. It's a choice. Everything's a choice. Okay. All right. Let me just shuffle this real quick. See what Spirit needs you guys to be aware of. So, Ground Rising. You're seeing me so early. I don't say I don't ever, but I've been wanting to do this download for a couple days, but it wasn't ready. It wasn't time. More information had to come to the front, to the storefront. So what is this energy, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit? Please share with us what we need to be aware of to be our highest good. Okay. So I'm getting some energy about some inheritance, about a house, about some sort of land, some property, some equity, some assets coming to you guys. Are you getting knowledge about that if you guys haven't heard anything on that in a while? Like, that's been heavy in the energy, so that means, like, this is coming, this is surfacing, this energy is surfacing finally. And I was talking about this, like, over a year ago, almost 2 years ago, so it's circling back around. And there's a group of narcissists that are upset that this is taking place. Oh, good morning, good rising. There's a group of narcissists that are upset that this is going down. Like, you're finding out this information. More importantly, they're upset that you're going to find out without a doubt who was against you and who was working in a collaborative effort. Like, in black and white, you're going to find out. So, okay. I'm hearing, like, a lot of you guys have been honoring your vessel, speaking righteous things, speaking kind to yourself, being authentic is the energy I'm hearing. Spirit heard that. Spirit sees what you're doing. Spirit sees your attitude of gratitude. It's felt. Your presence is felt. And I say that to say your absence is felt even more. People may be, like, missing abusing you. No longer are you available for them to manipulate and gaslight and send toxicity to. Okay, So there's a great fortune ahead, you guys. Oh, wow. I heard a week's time. You're going to find out something in a week's time. What is this energy, Holy Spirit? So I'm just going to, I shuffled it all. I'm just going to see what Spirit wants you guys to know. That's a little too many. We'll develop a story from what comes out. Okay? Spirit. Oh, Spirit is saying you guys could be a whistleblower. I know everything's in the back. In reverse, but you know what I'm saying. Just trust that I'm saying what I'm saying. And if you could read backwards, kudos to you, because that said whistleblower. I hear a whistleblower release attachments for people, places, and things that weren't serving them, and people that weren't serving you to be your highest good. They're facing terrible karma. Tell us more, Spirit. Thank you for the messages. Oh, this is kind of nasty. Somebody likes to do freaky deaky things with y'all's pictures. They could be like going to your platforms. If you have a platform, they could be going to your page. If your page is open and they screenshot it and they play with their tickle or pickle, or they rub off. This is somebody that is suffering in silence. That's like a form of dominancy. It's like a form of magic, dark magic. Okay, we see your true colors shining through. So somebody's upset because they know that you see them. They know that you feel their energy, and you know that it's not anything that you want to ride with anymore. This is peeking out, cutting karmic ties. Like you release bondages, or this could be a confirmation that you need to do another cord cutting to release this attachment. And if you've done several, that's okay. Keep going. Do more. Okay? This could be karmic family that's watching you, trolling you, stalking you, trying to see what you're about, see what you're up to. I did get a download that there is incest in a lot of y'all's families. So this could be a family member that you guys have never even met that has some sort of weird fantasy about y'all. Okay? I'm going to just say it like that. What else is here? What fell out? Yeah. Somebody in your family that's like envious of y'all's trajectory. Come on, words. That's envious of your progression and your evolution. They try to switch destinies with you. So this is deeper than y'all could even fathom. Like ever since you were a little child, a little girl, a little boy, somebody invaded on your privacy and your Akashic records, and they saw what you had awaiting you in your adulthood, or what was awaiting you in your destiny, and they want to switch positions with you because like, oh shit, they're gonna have this, they're gonna have that should be me, why him, why her? So they stole it. They stole this light from you. They thought if they lowered your vibration and keep you, yeah, they're trying to keep you in a docile, manipulative vibration, that they could steal from you. This is somebody's ex coming through. God, this bitch. Somebody that you released energetically, literally still plays with themselves when they look at your pictures, and whoever they are occupying their self with, like romantically, sexually, sensually, that person does the same. You are protected though. It says blessed by the best and fully tapped into cosmic download. So you are protected on all timelines and all planes of existence from these weirdos. From this karmic family that like to try to slow you down. Understand, perhaps they did slow you down in the past, but they didn't stop anything. What is for you will always be for you. First, middle, or last name J is highly significant. Whole life was a lie. You are a generational curse breaker. None of this was gonna take for long. So what is this ex-wife? What is this ex-wife information? Thank you, Spirit. We have actual siblings' names coming out here. Ew. Yeah, that's that. Ugh. I don't want to go into that. It's so gross. Just know that there's members of your family that are disgusting. Okay, and we're exposing that darkness. Okay, we're exposing that. It's gross. I don't even want to share what I'm seeing, but it's gross. It says, Spirit says, arrest warrants are coming in for the karmics, all involved. So a lot of this energy is people were banking on the fact that they thought that you don't know who they are and what they collaborated with. But I'm telling you right now, it's people of your family, it's people that you used to be in relationships with, and it's people that you used to work with. And I'm getting heavy energy of these people mostly like gossiping on you, saying very wicked things, very ugly things about your character, saying very ugly things about how you parent or how you participate in activities in the community. Somebody said like you were a Jezebel, like you sold your ass, like you're a prostitute, like you do drugs, like you sell drugs. This was all to manipulate the community and the court system to make you look like you were unstable. They thought like if they abandoned you like in your highest timeline of needs, like what do you mean people are saying this and this about me, like it would break you. Like somebody that was less healed, like the older version of you, it probably would have broke you. It probably would have like made you really sad and want to detach and want to like go into a dark sunken place and just be like, everybody's against me, oh no, what do I do? Like that, it doesn't affect you though. These people, not only were they doing like word of mouth spells, smear campaigns, hacking, stalking, harassing, they were doing dark work on you. It says doing voodoo in the community to warp the judgment and to go against your will. This is evil work. Okay? This is not something we participate in. Spirit is saying why. Talk about why. Because they're dry snitching. This was a way. Oh, I just said it. Thank you, Spirit. It was a way to slow down your forward movement. Like I said, they thought this would break you, break your spirit. Honestly, if you're part of my soul tribe, we don't give a fuck. It is what it is. Because you're going to have haters and you're going to have lovers. You're going to have fans. You're going to have people that don't understand what you do. They don't like what you do. They don't like how you're a whistleblower. They don't like how you can read their auric field and say, ew, you got a little bit more shadow work to do, and we're not here to judge them. No. Do not misunderstand or misconstrue what I'm saying. But we're here to expose them. Okay? That's not for us to judge. It's just for, if you see a duck, does it go quack, quack? I'm not going to see a duck and say, oh, that's a nice little duck. Actually, that's not a duck, it's a dog. No, bitch, we see you. We see your character. We see your true colors, light and dark. You're not going to manipulate our eyes. You can't put the facade or what is it, make your goggles on our eyes. We know these people, thank you, Spirit. They like reiterate, they realize they've done fucked up. These family members, these ex-lovers done fucked up because they were doing fraud. There's energy of identity theft going around, fraud, IRS, tax invasion, false businesses, Ponzi schemes. Like these people literally had your information. This is family business ex-lover. They had your information. They have your social. They have your ID. They hired people that look like you, pretend to be you, to go into these networks, to go into these buildings, to create these loans and these businesses in your name to set you up. Okay? Work environment, workplace harassment. Okay? It's all exposed. Everybody's going to jail. Everybody's getting caught up. You were blessed, highly favored. So this was meant to happen. What did I just say? Family under investigation. Tell us more. Ooh-wee. Your family is not to be trusted at this present time. Keep your boundaries up. For them rejecting you was your protection. Because honestly, it's their word against yours. And the courts have been investigating this shit for a long time. They've been hacking their phones for a long time. And what they've concluded is you're innocent. You're not guilty. Okay? Reach for the stars. You're going to have the opportunity to do whatever you want comfortably. Away from toxicity, away from people that are trying to unalive you to keep the narrative going. This could be happening in July. July is highly significant. I could be speaking to Leo. Confirmation. Okay? These people are mentally ill and disturbed. And isn't it ironic? I'm going to tell you why. Because they said that about you. They said that you can't take care of yourself. You can't wipe your own ass. You don't know what food is. You go outside and you be eating grass. Like they wanted you like kicking and talking to the wind. Like a lot of these homeless people that, are under the influence of toxic drugs and other narcotics and stuff. But a lot of the times they were under some spiritual warfare. Somebody that they trusted and thought they could identify close kinship with, they betrayed them. So it all starts somewhere. Okay? Right now, Spirit wants you to spiritually cleanse your energy, ground yourself, and cleanse spiritually. Yeah. Keep spiritually cleansing yourself, because these people, they're losing. They've lost already. Let's just talk in the present tense. They have lost already. They are exposed. And it was a widespread corruption. This is not just your family members. This is people that are in branches of government that were bribed, paid off to speak ill on y'all's name. I got a separate download a few months back that the reason why this is because you come from a long lineage of healers and light beings, magic folk. There's a whole bunch of different bloodlines that were manipulated from eons and eons ago. And whoever you are a descendant of that bloodline. You are the last one, is what I'm hearing. Confirmation. And so they have to eradicate the bloodline, or they've tried for centuries and centuries. I'm speaking of a cult and a coven. I can't make this shit up. But try to eradicate your bloodline, but you are a descendant of that bloodline. You are the embodiment of that specific bloodline. And you are protected. They are all around you. God bumps all through me. They're all around you. You are never alone. They didn't know how protected you are. They thought you were just like an easy hit, is what I'm hearing. Let's keep going. Oh, if they knew what they knew. You were a seer. You had the foresight. You knew this shit was going to go down. You're being abundantly patient. Like I said, this energy came out years ago. Years ago. Hex spell work has broken. What did I say? This shit's over. It's over for them. It's over for them. Bribed everyone involved. Come on now. Speak, Spirit. Spirit needs you guys to just recharge. Keep that vibration high. They could be trying to visit you in the dream state, trying to offer you food, or like sometimes in my dreams, like I'll just walk into like a space or whatever, and there's just like a bounty of food and like pleasantries, and I already know don't touch that shit. It's kind of like, what is that movie? It's all in Spanish. It's like a suspenseful movie, and like the little girl, she like has to like go down into this different realm, and there's like this creature that like has eyes on its fingertips or whatever, and like all the little fairies, they warn her, don't touch the food, don't eat the food or whatever, because he wakes up, like that creature wakes up. It's like that. It's like a big old banquet of food, and they want you to eat the food. They want you to take the offering, because that's like a way of energy harvesting it in a different realm. Does that make sense? I'm making sense to somebody. And that's how they attach these cords to you guys, so that they still have like kinship ties, so that they can peer into what you're doing. Because right now they're hiring practitioners. They can't see what you're doing unless you speak on it. They can't tell what you're working on until you reveal it. So keep mum's the word. Yeah, you have a sacred circle of godlike protection surrounding you and every being you love. So I'm speaking to somebody that is a starseed or an earth angel. Whether you identify that as that or not, it doesn't really matter. Okay. What else is here? I put it right back in there. Spirit said, and ignore their projection from this cult and this coven. We got a ratchet baby daddy, baby mama in the energy. These are those people that are envious of you. Understand, these people, we all have a choice. I gotta get it with my toe because it's so far away. We all have a choice, and it's raining, so I'm like, what? Kind of. Rebel. You could be a rebel. You could be the rebel of the family. You could be the one that they thought that they took out of this realm. But Spirit wants you guys to just keep rebelling, keep rebelling, keep speaking your truth, because nobody's gonna stop you. Stay being psychic, intuitive as fuck. They are threatened by your gifts, your abilities. Okay, whoever you're thinking of, it's them. Okay, so I said ratchet baby mama, baby daddy. This could be somebody else's baby mama. Like whoever you guys released, or whoever you possibly used to have a family with, they got a new family, a new baby mama, or a new baby daddy, and they pillow talked about you. They sat after they humped, and they were thinking about you to try to pull you in sexually, because that's a form of weird dark magic too. Don't ask me how I know. It's just the things I know. They like hump and they think of you, or they picture you, or they have photos of you, or they have like a whole little altar of you, or they got a voodoo doll of you. Yeah, you're a starseed. So in the past, or this is current energy, somebody tried to put poison or elixirs in your food or drink to hex you, to mentally block you. And this was working in the past, but you have raised your vibration. You have elevated. So Spirit is saying, don't eat anyone's food. Make your own food. Like, even people in your neighborhood, restaurants you frequent, whatever you're thinking of, don't eat there. Give it a break. Like, cook everything yourself, honestly. Because you know what you put in your food. You're not putting in some sort of weird elixirs and shit, because these people are bribed. Understand, this is big money, honey. You got a huge wealth, investment, and inheritance due to y'all. So how do they get the money to bribe all these people? They're using your money, of course. They don't have any money. These people can't manifest out of a paper bag. Okay, who are we speaking of? Oh, yep, these are people. These are your brothers. So far 2 of my siblings have came out. My half siblings, but they're not really my siblings. Okay, they're broke. They've used everything. They've used all their money on these practitioners, on these warlocks and witches and root workers. The whole community, your whole neighborhood, everybody that's around you that took the bribe, that's like, okay, so I'll give you $100 if you deliver this, and put, like, sprinkle this shit all over their order. And that's why, like, your food takes so long to get to you. Like, I don't use those DoorDash or Grubhub or whatever. I haven't used that shit in years, because one time when there's literally a food place across the street from me, but it was like a snowstorm, so I couldn't bundle up all my babies just to go across the street, so I just ordered that. It took over an hour to get to my house, and it was all opened. And of course, what I do is I pray over that shit, because all my babies were hungry, but I knew somebody put shit in our food. It was just pizza. So, fool me once. Shame on you. So, due to death magic, everybody's going broke because of the death magic they sent to you. And this community is under judgment. It's your baristas. It's the people that make your burgers and your fries. I'm not trying to invoke fear. This is just making you guys aware. So, what about these siblings? Thank you. Do it for yourself, is what Spirit's saying. Okay? Love yourself. It's because you love yourself that these people are so threatened. So in the past, you showed signs that you were weak. You showed signs that you didn't care for yourself, that you didn't love yourself, that you were very codependent on the opinions of others, and hey, that's okay. We were all in a weak state before. It's because of what we went through in our childhoods. It's because our mommies and daddies abandoned us, or we went through abuse, or we went through some sort of trauma. And for whatever reason, that was there on purpose to make you easier to manipulate, to make you docile. Spirit says now these people are stuck and stagnant. Now these people are feeling weakened. Their future is unclear, and they don't like it. They can't use your energy as a battery, as a protection shield anymore. Aries, you are a powerful being. You are a powerful vessel. You're like a portal. Magic manifester. What you say comes true. What you have revealed is happening to these people, and you warn them. Definitely recharge. You were violated. Somebody said somebody said you were a bad parent. But there's nothing but evidence that you love your children. There's nothing but evidence that your children are very well taken care of. Now these people have child protective services on their ass. I'm also got like a download. Divine feminine. Or divine masculine. No, it had to be divine. This is just for divine feminine. Somebody said, like, this person that copied your energy, that said that they were you in a different county, a different country. They had a child, or they're pregnant with a child, or they lost a child. For each of you, it might be different. And they said it was you, and this child became unalive because of you. Like, technically it's you because they stole your identity. They had, like, ID with your name and everything on it. And so that's why this child protective services, like, where's this child? Bribed everyone involved. Thank you, Spirit. This child is gone, or this child was hidden. And there's just too many questions. There's too many. There's a foot trail that leads straight to these evil people. Family, business, or friend. No, this is family. This is like a cousin or a sibling or something. This is just for divine feminine. Okay, so people are greedy as fuck. Greedy as fuck. Let's tell me more about this. These bribes, Holy Spirit. What do we need to hear about these bribes? Let me turn the heat on because it is a little cold. It's Alaska. It's Alaska in this bitch. Oh. I turned it on, then just turn it on. So somebody wants to come towards you. They want to turn towards you, but the universe is not allowing it. Tell me about these people, the bribes. So understand, whether you know this or not, you are necessary here. You have supreme dual mission here on earth. You're supposed to go through these trials and tribulations to make yourself stronger, to have grit, to have a story so that you can share with others how to get out of the second place, how to nip the cord to anything that's low vibrational. Okay, so combative. Who's combative? Oh, I see. Everyone that was bribed is combative. They're mad at this family. They're mad at this coven, this cult. They're mad at these people. These people didn't get paid. They're supposed to like get another installment of money or wealth for doing this weird shit. Like the people in the community, they're not getting paid, so everybody's snitching on each other. Trust fund child. This is that heiress energy. You guys come from wealth. You guys come from a divine royal family. This bloodline, like from eons and eons. I'm hearing centuries and centuries of wealth. The first people. Trust fund child. Clarity. You're getting clarity on this. What was once hidden is now revealed. We have like ex-co-workers energy coming through. Ex-co-worker was bribed. Family members bribed. Branches of government were bribed. There's people like workplace harassment. So this person was probably harassing you. Caroline could be highly significant. The name Caroline could be highly significant. The name Shine could be highly significant. Jorge, Tristan, secret sauce. You have the secret sauce. Trust fund child. Ever since you were a child, there was a bounty on you. Child testing done on you. You guys could have been like in these groups that they said were like for like special children or gifted children, like a gifted group, or like, you know, like how certain kids were like taken out of class to do like elite stuff, like even let it be like hidden under the guise of like a speech class, or like I'm hearing like a math whiz class or something. Some of you like were either behind in your math or you were advanced in your math or social sciences. Some sort of group like that. That was this experimental testing. They would ask you weird questions. They would have like these weird pamphlets or these slides that they would show you just to see how your reaction was. If you knew certain things. It's something about like your guys' IQ being very high. Like very high IQ stimulated. Projects and assessments were done on you guys. Somebody got comfy deceiving everyone. People in your family and people that claim to have known you the best, they got comfortable deceiving everyone. So I'm hearing the energy of whatever you guys like released yourself from, like let it be a toxic lover, toxic family, stupid wicked ass job. When you left, that's like when the heavy hitters, like they really started to be heavy hitters, like talking ill in your name, like, oh well, this person sells drugs, I don't know, you didn't hear this from me, but this person sells their ass on the back page, or this person's got a, what is that called, the OnlyFans, or a Craigslist, or what is that shit? How do they make their money? They haven't worked in so much years. They're deep in your pockets. They're pocket hustling you, but they should be looking at the lit in their own pockets. These fuckers have nothing else to do. understand these are your fans. If they watch you nonstop, like on an endless loop, these are your fans. We have a branch of government, Marines, and then I'm looking at my ex half brother. He was a Marine, Damien. You will be hearing from somebody's lawyer very soon in regards to all this weird CPS shit, the money laundering, racketeering, fraud, identity theft, IRS tax evasion. The list is endless. It's endless how this setup was created from this cult and coven. Elon Musk is highly significant. People are saying that they're not guilty. People that are being exposed right now, they're saying that they're not guilty. They're saying that they're innocent. But there's so much evidence saying otherwise. Spiritual guide assistance has been enhanced. So you guys have got, you guys have just went through another portal of rebirths, is what I'm hearing. And you have even more gifts, even more clairs. Everybody that came against you is in deep regret. Okay, what else fell? Oh, sweet peaches. Candle fire magic. I'm telling you, somebody's got an altar with y'all's picture on it. This is what I'm seeing. They got an altar with y'all's picture on it. They've got jar spell after jar spell. Somebody likes to do necromancy. They like to go to the crossroads. They like to bury your name and like eat these wicked sickening jars. To sticky jars. Thank you, Spirit. A sticky jar. Put your name or like something they have of you. Like maybe it'd be like a garment of clothes or your hair or toenail clippings, nail clippings. They put it like in a sticky jar. They buried it in graveyard dirt. This is some old age, old voodoo magic. And voodoo, not all voodoo is bad. Just like there's light and dark in every culture, every religion, every faith, yeah. They're upset because you glow up. You just keep glowing up. Spirit is saying do nothing in this situation. The divine is handling it, and we have good feds, good legal personnel that are handling it, because this is like ongoing for years. Like there's people within these branches of government that were doing wicked shit for years because they belong to these cults and these covens, these brotherhoods, these sisterhoods, those that are in the secret society but they're not a secret. First, middle, or last name G, highly significant. And H, first, middle, or last name H, G, H, H, G. Pain is the best teacher. These people that went against you, they're facing horrible karma, and they're learning that pain is the best teacher. You have alchemized this energy. They are so perplexed. And quite frankly, mad as fuck. They're disgruntled that you have turned everything they've thrown at you into light work. So this beauty magic, this dark magic, this death magic they keep sending to you, you alchemize the energy for that. Okay? Trying to get their way by any means necessary. Everybody has free will. It was their free will to go against you. It was their free will to try to take you out of this realm, take you away from your children. Okay, let's keep going. Tell us more about this fire magic. What do they need to hear? What else needs to be revealed to be their highest good right now? These people that got comfy deceiving the court systems, whoever was saying like they take care of you because you're unstable, like you go outside and you pick up grass and you just eat it, like you're mentally unstable. There was a fake doctor that solidified that information. So they hired and bribed a fake doctor to create a fictitious document saying that you're unstable, like ongoing. This is a HIPAA violation, so you're suing everybody. You're suing everybody involved. Okay? We're talking about evil family members. Y'all, I can't make this shit up. Sending you the evil eye. Targeting you for... if they're watching. Targeting you for speaking the truth. Somebody wants to say that they were so childish. And justice is on your side. Period. For all the truth speakers, soon enough, all your bills will be paid. Whatever you're still like perhaps pondering over, like how am I going to pay this bill? Like you could be a solo parent. Everything could be difficult. Childcare, medical bills, gas, fucking buying eggs. Everything is expensive right now. Especially if you don't receive any sort of monetary assistance. I don't get assistance. I don't get child, what's it called? What is it? You know, like when the other parent's supposed to pay. I don't even know what it's fucking called because I don't get it. I know I'm supposed to. There's like a huge debt that's supposed to be paid for my children. Come on, Spirit, what is it called? Who knows? What's it called? I don't know, like when the other parent is supposed to co-pay and pay like monthly installments towards their kids. I have 3 of this from the same father, and I do not get that. So we have MK Ultra programming experiments, double confirmation as these childhood experiments. Your ex-lover and these family members were your handlers. That does not only happen for celebrities. That happens for regular divine beings as well. My ex-lover was my handler. Saw through that shit. Got rid of that shit. Double confirmation on the cord cutting. Do another cord cutting, you guys. Because there's some residual energy here from people that you don't need to fuck with. Ayo. What'd you say? Alimony, child support. There you go. Thank you, sweetheart. Child support. There you go. I don't even know. I think I've received child support maybe 3 times in my whole life existence of being a mommy, and I got a 10-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 3-year-old, so that's bullshit. So yeah, double confirmation of people trying to put substances in your food. So heavy on this. Please do not eat just anybody's food. I don't care if you've known that barista down the way for eons and eons. This bitch was bribed. She's paid to put some weird elixir in your food. We got people poisoning you and following you. They're trying to see if the dark magic that they're sending and projecting towards you guys, if it's working. And you're still showing up. You're still looking good. You're still of sound mind. So these people are following you either online or in person. Somebody's saying, what the fuck? How do they know this? And the thing is, you know who these people are. These are confirmations. I'm speaking to a group of people that you guys already know who these people are. You know who's against you. You know energetically who's not fucking for you. You could feel the energy. Okay? Yeah, it's saying karmic twin fell from grace. They chose the wrong side. This is their free will. So there's a not so divine masculine and a not so divine feminine that was convinced that you were evil. This could be an energy from your family members that said like, oh, that, you know, the collective isn't really for you. The collective was cheating on you. Just lies. Just bold-faced lies. And instead of doing their own discernment and coming towards you and saying, yo, why is your family telling me that you cheated on me? Is this true, beloved? I feel like that's not who you really are. I feel like you're for me. We've been together for eons and eons, 5+ years, 10+ years, whatever. We have these many children together, but yet it was a disservice to you and to them to not get the full scope of the story or to just believe any narrative just because money was involved. Do you hear me? Not all money is good money. Period. So now these people are suffering from mental anguish. The same mental instabilities that they were projecting towards you, this is what they're suffering from. I'm also hearing this is due to them overindulging in dark magic as well. More specifically, crown chakra manipulations, trying to end your connection to source, your downloads, how you get channeled messages. Okay, I gotta keep track of the time. Oh, I gotta. So yeah, there's lawsuits and subpoenas taking place right now in the courthouse. They're learning spiritual lessons, and this is a group of disgruntled sorry asses. Period. First, middle, or last name start with an O. Okay. Everything is being revealed in divine timing, and this is their biggest regret. Somebody sees you as an angel. Somebody picked the wrong side and they feel so guilty because of that. So these people are hot and cold right now. Oh gosh, Spirit is saying they have the opportunity to try again next lifetime. This is the judgment. This is the ruling of the universe. So if they're watching you nonstop, this is why they're getting even more frustrated and envious. Something big could be happening and significant within 1 to 2 weeks. Okay? Yeah, Spirit wants you guys to just keep flourishing. Let's get a little bit more on this. What else do they need to be aware of? Spirit may want you to do a detox right now, like a digital fast, a spiritual fast to cleanse, just to reconnect to source. 1 to 5 days. Okay? I know it's hard. I really hate doing fasts sometimes, especially like when it's like a busy time of the month, but it's necessary. Definitely water fast. Like, do all natural water fast, okay? These people are guilty. They're guilty, and the good CIA, the feds, NSA. I heard private investigators or internal affairs is what I just heard. Elite crime investigators have this story. It will be publicized. Okay, you are a cosmic warrior, a demon assassin. This is what they feared the most. E, first name or last name E. What else? It was an invasion of privacy, and a lot of this manipulation was being done on a corrupt corporate level through the distribution of vaccines, is what I'm being heard. Everybody's headed to jail. Okay, headed to jail from insurance policies that they put on you. Definitely yes, whatever you're thinking. Some sort of unalive you schemes. So not only were they picking at your flesh before you were even dead as a doornail, in the afterlife they would have said that you did all these wicked things, you had these weird businesses, these weird situations occur, like you were a whore, you were a slut, you were a drug lord or something, and they were gonna get riches off of insurance policy, like $1 million insurance policy is what I'm hearing. But your spirit guides, the divine, intervene. Angels and ancestors got this. These people are now, they're drowning their sorrows in alcohol because they know they're going to jail, and they're livid that you know the truth. You know who is involved. You feel without a shadow of your doubt everybody that's involved. So these people are reaching out to you is what I'm hearing. You have them blocked. They know that their time is up. The time to repent has passed. They were fucking with your mail so you don't get information on these court cases, because it's multiple court cases for you guys. Multiple court cases. They stole your mail to begin with. It's 911. These people want to unalive themselves for all this organized crime they did. So you are a bad mamma jamma if all these people came after you and you're one person. You are a true truth speaker if everybody went against you just because of what you say comes into fruition. It's because you have big dick energy, my baby. Deep inner knowing. You're a seer. You see shit before it happens. You feel shit. You hear shit. Some of your abilities scare these dark practitioners. Even they can't fuck with you. And they've been at this practice for their whole lifetime. You are a real life superstar. And no matter who they send in, no matter who they hire, they can't fuck with you. They can't touch you. Spirit wants you guys to fast, meditate, and pray in these coming days, especially around the moon cycles. Let's get some final messages for you guys. Just know the advice is to just keep working on self. Keep working on self. Keep evolving. Keep your vibration high. Do things that make you feel wholesome and grounded. Confirmation. Keep loving on yourself, because it really pisses them off. It pisses them off to know that you care about yourself. You care about what you observe and what you participate in. This envy it's eating them alive. They can't stop this envy if they wanted to. I really gotta go. I gotta meet a client. Wow. So no matter what they're doing to try to refuel themselves, they can't. Somebody's going to transition, or somebody just did. This is the end of the line for a lot of these fuckers of your past. Final messages, Holy Spirit. Let's get some final messages. And I gotta go. So the end is here. Not the end is near. The end is here. You've evolved. They no longer can abuse the sweetheart. Your story, your new timeline doesn't involve anybody that's low vibrational, that's not on the same vibration as you. What did I say? Anybody that's not on the same vibration as you, that did not do their shadow work and their healing to get to their north node, they can't even converse with you. And this makes them feel so unstable. Confirmation. This makes them cry big buckets of tears. They can't converse with you. It's like you guys are in two different planets. Courthouse. What about the courthouse? Tell me more. These flying monkeys. These flying monkeys are guilty. You will be found not guilty. Not only are you going to be found not guilty, you have the power to sue every flying monkey that spoke ill on your name. The defamation of character is big in these groups, in this cult, in this coven. From the illegal surveillance, from the following, the stalking, the hacking, my baby. They made this shit their job. They made this shit their job. These flying monkeys, they wake up bitter and angry. Just like I said, you stub your toe. Are you mad all day, or do you like evolve from that shit? Oh, it's the collective fault I stubbed my toe. Dag nabbit, fuck them. Divination. You could be a tarot reader. You could be a seer. You could be an energy reader. Whatever you do, it threatens their narrative. Thank you, Spirit. They didn't change. They didn't evolve. So we have change in the reverse to the distant future. What's distant future? In the here and now and in the future, they are blocked. These flying monkeys, they can't send these projections. So somebody was doing heavy, dark devil, death magic. And they are so scared because they know it's already hit them. They've lost people. People are in jail. This is karma. People are in jail and people are dying left and right. I gotta deliver a message. You're intuitive as fuck. Psychic even. High Priestess here. Your psychic abilities really threaten them. They didn't know you were psychic. They didn't know that you had true divine abilities. Period. So what's this relationship? Yeah, they stole from a psychic, and you know, and so you're revealing it, and you're the truth teller. You're a demon assassin. Y'all. You're gonna be sitting on your great fortune. I can't make this shit up. So relationship, you could be developing a beautiful high vibrational relationship when you get this actual money. Because something about like this new partner, they're gonna know you don't want them because of the money. They're gonna know, hey, she got her own, he got her own. So this is like a boss. And this boss already sees you as a sweetheart. Okay? Death magic. What's death magic? On this house in the reverse? Oh, right. So these people, these karmic people of your past, they are bonded to this death magic. Whatever deities, whatever demons or dark workers or the devil himself, herself, they're coming to collect. This death magic doesn't have to be actual toil and trouble or brown and bubble, whatever that saying is. Okay, this could be just the word of mouth. Like, they wished death on your forward movement. They wished death on your ascension. They wished death on your business, death on you healing, death on your beauty, anything and everything. Somebody just hated you. Yes, death on your money. They wanted to steal from you. They wanted to steal your light. They wanted to keep you in a low vibration so that it would be constant chaos. Constant chaos, but you were protected from that. I saw protection. This destruction stays with them. Final message. What else, Spirit? We can end this reading. Final message. Yeah, this is a karmic Jezebel. Somebody that is low vibrational. They still want to thieve from you. This is all they know. Okay, forgive them, Lord, for they know not what they do. This is all they know. All they know is how to be asshats. All they know is how to be thieves. But I'm speaking to somebody that is rich in spirit, rich in coin, that doesn't give a fuck about the false narrative of third parties. You're loved. Even if they say they don't like you, they're your friends. They love you. Okay? In some sick, sad world, they love you. and they're going to jail. This is the energy, this is the reading, and they're obsessed. What I say, they're fans. They are fans. They're fans, they're fans, they're fans. They are fans. No matter what you do, it's gonna be successful. You guys, I can't. Everything you touch turns to gold. Let it be your body, like you've elevated your body, your mindset, your vibration. Everything you do is light. You can't help it. This is who you are. This is who you are now. It's judgment day for your enemies, those that underestimated you, those that thought ill of you, those that thought you were weak, now have fallen because of their own spell work. And Spirit wants you to just remain calm because your dreams are coming true. This is a message. I love you guys so, so, so much. I will see you on the next one. This is Flower, Flower Tarot. Have a wonderful day, and toodaloo to you. Bye.